But on to some news now. It seems as though the man Robert Dubois, who had gone missing about 2 months ago, still has yet to be found. Officials are starting to believe that this may be a case of homicide due to some evidence found where Kelly was last seen. Police ask that if you see a man who looks like he's in his mid-20s, possibly an auburn beard with close crop auburn hair, brown eyes, and freckled face, to please call them. And to please tell them where you saw them.
Hello, Mr. DeMars. How are you since our last meeting?
Pretty good.
Has anything happened since our last meeting? Like, anything you want to talk about?
No, nothing's really happened. Same old things.
Okay, what about any nightmares, any night terrors?
No, nothing of the sort.
I remember last meeting you were talking about, your childhood and how it was affecting how you feel today.
Okay.
It's okay?
Yeah, nothing really different.
Well, then, why are you here if there's no issues at all in your life?
I mean, stuff happened in the past. Guess I wanted to
Why don't
talk
you
about that.
elaborate on the stuff that happened in the past?
I accidentally killed somebody in the past.
You accidentally killed somebody.
Yes,
So you killed a man.
I did.
How did you kill this person?
Hunting accident.
Hunting accident. Okay, are you sure it was an accident? Because I'm pretty sure hunters usually wear bright orange vests to identify themselves in the woods.
Well, this guy was stupid enough to not wear an orange vest.
Okay.
I heard some rustling in the bushes. Thought, oh, deer. Aimed, fired. Turned out to be a man.
And were you put in jail for this crime?
I was not. Nobody knows about this.
How did you hide the body?
There was a bog nearby. I weighted down his body, and he sank.
Did you feel anything when you did this? Like remorse or anything?
I didn't enjoy it, but at the same time, I didn't feel bad about it.
So, it could come to a time where you would enjoy killing someone.
Possibly, but who knows?
Did you know the person that you killed?
I did not. I didn't recognize his face.
Have you heard anything on the news about this person yet?
Nope.
And how long ago was this?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So were there any news reports back then?
Not that I know of.
Okay. So it seems to me that this person had no friends or family that cared about him, or at all, so no one's looking for him, and so no reports have been filed.
That's how it seems, yes.
Okay. So, tell me about your private life. Like, what do you do outside of work?
Keep to myself. Go hunting every once in a while. Hiking.
Do you have any friends or close relatives?
I have some friends. No really close relatives.
And how close are these friends to you?
They're close, but they're not too close.
Like, it's just like a random thing they would call you and ask if
Yeah.
you want to do something? Okay. Alright, I think that's all the time we have for today. Next week, I would like to meet somewhere where you feel comfortable. Where do you think you feel the most comfortable?
In the woods.
Is there a specific woods that you feel comfortable in?
Bellamy Park.
Bellamy Park? Okay. Same time next week, and we will meet there.
Okay.
Alright?
Yep.
Are you ready?
I think so, yeah.
Alright. Let's do this. So, is your friend meeting us here?
He is. He should be.
How long have you guys been friends?
Since high school.
And that was like, what, 15 years?
Roughly, yeah.
How have you been since our last meet?
I've been okay. Having some feelings.
Feelings like what?
I don't really know what to make of them.
Who? Your friend?
My feelings.
Oh, your feelings. Well, what kind of feelings do you have?
Not really sure what to make of them, but they're a little bit violent.
They're violent? Is it something to do with the guy you murdered 2 years ago?
Maybe. Not too sure. I don't know if this was already a part of me.
Do you know what time your friend will be here? Is he already in here?
He should be already in here. He said he was going to meet us here.
Okay.
Hey, Jared, I need like $20 for the ride home. I'm kind of low on gas.
I don't know.
Who's this?
I'm Jake. I'm his psychiatrist.
You a psychiatrist?
Yeah.
Can I grab that 20, please?
Sure.
Oh, thanks, your lifesaver.
No problem.
Thanks, man. Yep. Nice to see you, Jared. Thanks for the money. Mr. Shrink, I gotta go take a leak.
So, you've known him since high school, right?
Yeah.
15 years?
Roughly, yeah.
How long has he been taking money from you?
End high school.
End of high school? So, how many years? 10?
Roughly, yeah.
Okay. I don't think he's a true friend to you.
No, he's there for me.
No. Did you see what he just did? He came up running just to ask you for money.
He said he'd be right back.
He went so far I can't even see him to take a piss. Guys don't do that.
You never know.
Guys just go behind a tree. Okay? How many people do you think he is doing this to? He's not only doing it to you, but he's probably doing it to like 20 other people.
Probably.
Like, remember last week? You didn't feel any. You said you haven't felt joy in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. And you remember after you said you accidentally killed a man?
Yes.
I asked you, would you ever enjoy doing that?
You did.
And what was your response?
I said I don't know.
Do you want to test this? Because I think it would be beneficial for not only you, but the rest of the people he's affecting if he was just gone.
I don't know.
Alright. I understand it's a important decision to make because it's another man's life. But really, does it matter that much? There's billions of people on this planet. There's too many people on this planet. We're doing the world a favor of getting rid of people like him who take advantage for people like you.
I understand.
He's too much trouble. The human race cannot afford anyone like that. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Do you think you could do it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but this has to be done.
What?
Congratulations, Jared. You've committed your first murder. How are you feeling, Mr. Demars?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Even after what you did out there?
Yes.
You were still feeling good while you were doing it.
At first I was a bit sad about it, but then as I continually hit him with the rock, started to enjoy it.
You started to enjoy it.
I did.
Meaning you could do it again.
Yes.
You said you felt sad when you started doing it.
Yes.
Why did you feel sad?
Because I was taking a life?
Yes, but it was a necessary life to take. Remember our conversation out there?
At first I didn't think so, but then, as I realized when I was hitting him, it was necessary. So then I started to enjoy it.
It is very necessary. It is always necessary to take a life that is worthless in this world. You said that you were upset for taking another life.
Yes.
What do you think his fear was of dying? Like, how did you think he feared of dying?
Not knowing it was coming?
Is that what also your fear? Not knowing when your death comes?
No. My fear is knowing when it comes.
What is your most fearful way of dying?
Having a gun pointed at my face.
Okay. Well, Jared, I think it's time for you to face that fear.
Okay.
That being said, I have another target for you.
What are we doing here?
This is where we're gonna meet our target. Oh.
So how much farther?
Just a few more feet.
Please?
You deserve this. So, Mr. Perkins, how are you today?
I feel very panicky, like
Like you don't want to be here?
I don't want to be anywhere really.
Anywhere? Okay. So, how is your personal life then? Is it anxious as
All-
well,
All the time.
all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Are there people around that add to your anxiety or lessen it?
Most people just add to it, so I just try to like stay home and seclude myself.
How do they add to it?
I don't know. There's just something about people. People seem to be too into knowing things about me. You know, I don't particularly like that.
Do you think this anxiety could cause you to hurt people?
I think if people push me to a certain point, yeah, absolutely.
So you think they would deserve what you would do to them?
If they push me too far, yeah, yeah.
I think that's all the time we have for today. But next week I want to meet somewhere where it's more comfortable for you.
My house?
Alright, at the next session, we will meet at your house. Okay?